Alright. Today, we're going to be dropping the rings in the block of the MK7R. So it's early in the morning, and we got a lot of ground to cover today. For this one, Rob's going to be the host, and we're going to be introducing Ron Regal, owner of Regal Racing Engines, Rob's childhood friend, similar to me and John. And John's going to jump behind the camera for this one, and we're going to drop the rings in the block of the MK7R. So Ron has been kind enough to lend us his expertise and work on our puny 4-cylinder engine here. The rings do come a little too big, and you'll have to take 5 thousandths off or 10 thousandths off to shave them down to get them to gap perfect. And that is not something that you want to do if you're inexperienced. Obviously Ron has a ton of experience, and we thank him for that.
This is Ron. You may have noticed him in the video doing the rings. I've only known him for 45 years
Or 50.
or 50. And
Back when we had motorcycles and we were young.
yeah, so he's somebody I trust doing work on an engine. You'll see pictures of the car. So, and it's what, Regal
Engines.
Regal Engines. He does big engines, not Volkswagen.
Side.
Yeah, I can barely see.
You can barely see it.
So if I put my glasses on,
So how I see it is there's an edge with no shine to it because it comes to such a point.
Right.
And then there's one that does have and that's this side. I don't know if you can see, look at the edge inside here.
okay.
We'll put this one in. Now this one's tighter. This one needs file fit. Yeah, it's probably about 10 thousandths. Which the top ring is usually bigger than the second ring.
Yeah.
Start out with like 5 thousandths. More.
You run solid copper gate. You don't run a lot of hoops, so you don't really
Yeah, we run a Medics gasket.
Like a multi-layer gasket. Yeah, for this, we were thinking about a solid copper gasket.
Right? With O-rings?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they take 10 thousandths off there to. I'll put back in here.
Yes.
Mark them.
Yep.
What's 1, 2, 3, 4?
Other way. That's 4.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. This guy's name James, and it was just nice talking. Yeah, it was just nice. Yeah, we were talking about carburation. He goes, "What? Carburation? No fuel injectors?" I'm like, no fuel.
Not back in that day.
No, I mean, like now.
Oh.
They don't make piston rings for this.
No?
No. Because I was looking for the where the rings are gas ported themselves.
Yeah, yep.
Saves on machine time, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then every time you're doing rings, those rings are twice as much.
Yeah. But if you notice on the piston, that the piston has the side gas ports.
Right. All the ring gaps are consistent.
Yeah.
Because you'd really see it if it wasn't.
Yep. A shop up in where the hell is it? L&M. They mainly do Hemis. Both the blocks up there to have it.
Pick the better one, or
this one is the original block from the motor, and I picked up a spare block from like $450. And I had them scrap,
I should have them deck it.
For what? It's flat.
It's like starting out with fresh.
Okay.
Fresh cut. But if you're doing O-rings, you'd have to put the receiver groove. You have to put a groove in. Put it in here. Put the receiver groove in the head.
Other way around.
Oh, they do it the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, they put the.
Most people do it in the block. Put the ring, the steel ring in the block here.
doesn't.
Stays better in the block because in the head it's softer. But it's
Agree with you, Lee.
yeah.
Oh yeah. But there's more room in the head than there is in the block. See how?
So close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
They could have made this block a little smaller.
Spread the bores out a little bit more.
Yeah. They're 88 millimeter on center. I had a guy up in Canada making
See what kind of thick she got. Oh yeah. Probably 200, 225.
Yeah, you figure 200. What? What you looking for?
Was there another bag for this?
Nope.
one? No.